An Alamosa boy has a condition so rare, only 43 other people in the world have been diagnosed with it.
His mother describes it as his skin turning to stone. Denver 7's Jacqueline Allen has his story of survival as doctors scramble to find a treatment.
I don't have a very strong computer.
In this remote place where Wi-Fi is hard to come by,
Click on render settings
a 12-year-old boy
and turn off ambient occlusion.
desperately wants to be an animator
It improves the frame rate significantly.
when he grows up,
We could fix that.
if he grows up.
All right.
And you know something's wrong when a doctor says you have time to talk and I'll need you to sit down for this.
Natalie Rogers says 5 years ago, her son Jaden was a regular kid in Alamosa, playing soccer, running, hiking. Then everything changed.
We found a quarter-size hard spot on his right thigh and really didn't think anything of it and took him to the doctor.
A biopsy revealed a syndrome so rare, only 43 other people in the world have been diagnosed with it.
There's definitely not any support groups for stiff skin syndrome.
That's the name, stiff skin syndrome. But this mom often just describes it as Jaden's skin turning to stone. Under his skin, instead of feeling like soft muscle, it feels like bumpy concrete.
It's really hard to explain to people because there is the term of, he's turning to stone kind of thing. And it is hard like stone, or like the doctor said, marble. It gets really hard.
Stiff skin syndrome causes a fibrosis or thickening of the deepest layers of our skin. Go ahead and sit up for me and just kind of lean forward.
By the time Dr. Lisa Swanson started treating
You
Jaden,
can kind of see the stiff skin syndrome here.
he'd already been diagnosed with the rare condition, now moving across his back, hips, and ribs, making it difficult for Jaden to walk and even breathe. And he's in constant pain.
What causes it?
We don't know. If you look at all the 43 patients, no two are identical in the way their condition manifested, the severity of it, the extent of it. It's also different.
For that reason, there are no medications approved to treat stiff skin syndrome.
I think anybody who's treating a person with stiff skin syndrome is kind of flying by the seat of their pants.
These are his daily meds he takes for different reasons.
After years of experimenting, though,
This is his chemo med.
he started taking a chemotherapy agent normally used to treat cancer patients. Dr. Swanson's goal was to stop the spread of the stiff skin. She never thought they could reverse it.
Do you think he could be getting better?
I think so. Kind of the puckering. There was about a year period where every time I saw him, there was actually less stiff skin syndrome.
You want to play Uno?
But back in Alamosa, Jaden has to be homeschooled.
Yes. Green.
The pain and other side effects of the disease are not getting better.
That's my only green that I have.
And he hates what he's been dealt.
The objective is to get rid of it.
Hates having something with no cure, something so rare.
Some people might think it's contagious, which is pretty stupid.
You can understand why he's frustrated with the stares, why he wants to be known for something else.
Draw the face. I'm better at writing and English than most kids.
But his mother is concerned about the long-term effects of the chemo meds and the disease.
I have to keep his story going just to hopefully get somebody who knows something about it.
One day, she wants him to worry more about Wi-Fi
Yeah, that's pretty realistic.
than his condition, and to become whatever he chooses to be when he grows up.
I want to find something that'll help him because he really, truly is really one of the best kids ever.
Boy, and Jacqueline Allen joins us now in the studio. So how is Jaden doing?
Well, since that doctor's appointment, his mom says the stiff skin is actually starting to spread again, and his family hopes that some doctors in Europe can hopefully reverse that with some experimental medication, and they have been raising some money for that trip. We've put all the information about that on the Denver 7 app and website.
We will check that out.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we sniff them to the best for him. Thanks for sharing that
Absolutely.
story tonight.
Thank you, Jacqueline.